I don't know if I can make a video very long, but I'm sitting by the pond here, feeding the chickadees. They keep coming to my hand. It's so awesome. Oh, it just makes me feel so good. Sometimes I call them and sometimes I don't need to. There are 2 of them that are eating from my hand. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee. I only know that because they came one right after another. But they just land right here on this little branch. And then they come down to my hand. And so, did I tell you already? I've taken sunflower seeds and put them in little pint canning jars. And I'm leaving them in all of my chairs. I have lots of chairs. I made a new spot today. Oh, here he is. Isn't that wonderful? I am so blessed. But you know, I never take advantage of these blessings, right? I can go do something else. I can stay in the house or go online or go visiting or go to town or watch the guys work. But you know, I have blessings I don't know I have because I don't take advantage of them. I don't know what they are. But I fed the chickadees in the winter. I would open the window right beside the bird feeder. And although they were going back and forth to the bird feeder, they would still come to my hand. It was just as nice for them to come and land in my hand and get them as take turns at the feeder. And so I did that. And when I'm walking through the woods, very often a chickadee would land on a branch nearby and just be right there, a few feet from me or a few inches. Sometimes they'll land on me. And I don't have sunflower seeds. Sometimes I had them in my pocket. But you know, if you move, sometimes it's too late. But, so I have all these jars now. And the jars are going to be in places I like to go. I'm so grateful I'm in this place right now. I'm so grateful for my new road and moat because it gives me access. I can get closer to places than I could get before. Oh, here he is. Sometimes they land on my camera. Isn't that sweet? Don't know where he went. One went right up in the branch up here and ate his sunflower seed. They hold it with both feet and then eat it. I don't like the pictures I end up taking of myself with them because I have a big jowl. Whatever. I guess I just, being 61 is... I feel like I'm still 18 or 20. Prime of my life. I'm just the same person. There's nothing different about me except I have gained wisdom. Wisdom means a lot. I'm a much calmer person than I was before. I really like that. And I have things wrong in my life. There are lots of things that are wrong in my life, but I don't think about them. Because if I think about them, I'll get miserable. And if you think about it, all the times, well, if I think about it, all the times I am miserable, I'm focusing on things that are wrong. Now I must say pain. Oh, he's right here. Isn't he sweet? So it's at least a minute between times he comes. Chickadees, this one's open. So you can do this at home. Results may differ. It sure makes you feel good. I had 7 miscarriages and I felt so unworthy. Made me feel like I wasn't good enough to raise children. God didn't trust me with his beautiful spirits. So, when you are trusted by the chickadees, Makes you feel really good. People on there, you guys call me a bird whisperer. I think anybody can do this. Chickadees are a very tame bird. Just have to sit quietly. But they don't even mind if I'm talking. You know, they were coming when I was talking, and I was moving this camera around. So not everything bothers them. Guess they feel safe. I must have good vibes. Yay! Okay, I guess I better stop, because you never know. My camera might tell me, no more pictures, no more videos, there's no more room. Then where would I be? I would just be in the woods by the pond. See, I'm by the pond. This is Serenity Dippity Pond. We used to swim in it, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But the stream filled it with silt. And then the pond warmed up the water and sent the water back in the stream, which then changed the fish species. So now they finally cut it off. They wanted to do that 20 years ago, and I wouldn't let them. So I didn't want it to become a stagnant pool. I hear you. Are you coming back for some more? Chickadee-dee-dee-dee. It's a beautiful spot. I came in here with my clippers to make myself able to get into here. To get in and see things, and to be right here where the chickadees are going to eat out of my hand. Where it's kind of shady. It's kind of sunny too. But if I wanted to be in the shade, I could move over to the shade. Oh, here he comes. There we go. Isn't that sweet? I can take pictures with this camera, this phone. It's an iPhone 5 or 6 or whatever the thing is. And it's not a huge one. It's more the size of my iPod. So maybe it's an iPhone 5. I don't like those huge ones. Anyway, I can sit here and feed the birds, and as I'm taking a video, there's this button here. You can't see it, but it's right there, just below the take a picture point. I hear somebody else. Chirp, chirp. Are you gonna come and eat out of my hand? Chirp, chickadee-dee-dee. Chirp. See if I can put it so my hand is in the photo with my face. Then he can come and eat from it. And then I'll have a picture of it all. I had a hammock, and I lay in my hammock and put the sunflower seeds on my chest, and the chickadee came right over and ate them off my chest. That was really cool. The other one, a minute ago, he landed on my skirt. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. I don't have too many seeds left in my hand, But if I get some, for sure he'll come when I'm moving. There he is. That was quick, wasn't it? All he needs to do is get one and leave. Did you get it? Little guy. Chickadees are mostly fluff, Most of what they are is fluff. I think I have some more in my lap. Just a very few. But I have a whole jar of them.